MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Minnesota Twins and the San Francisco Giants. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. The catch is made out there by McCutchen, and that's the first out.
Second, third baseman number 16, Kyle
Infield
Seager.
Shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Kyle Seager comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Temperature here at game time 61 degrees. That's wide. 2-0. Outside and low. 3-0. Brian Dozier is on deck. And here's a ball hit in the air. Longoria in foul ground makes the play, and there are two gone now. Stepping in, Brian Dozier. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Gone! Stepping up now, Max Kepler, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Bases are empty here with two men out. Hit hard on the ground to second, fielded by Panik. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Into the box now is the leadoff man Hunter Pence as he'll kick off the home half of inning number one. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. And no offer that time from Pence as it evens the count at 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. A fastball that just misses inside. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Kepler's there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And a ball, 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. 3-0 now. There you see Evan Longoria waiting next. Oh, he got away with a changeup there. 3-1 now. Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Into the windup. Ready with the payoff pitch. And another foul ball.
Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I tell you what, he had to honor the fastball. The fastball, the pitch before, and back with the changeup. That's a great combination.
Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Here to take it is Seager, and that's out number 2. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Hard liner toward short, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So the 2-out hit here brings in Brandon Belt to bat next. So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and standing in now the left-handed hitting first baseman Brandon Belt, and that misses, ball 1. There's a cut fastball that time that runs in a bit too tight, and it's 2-0 now.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Buster Posey is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Line towards center field. Longoria rounds the corner and is headed home. The relay throw, and this will come in far too late. He's in there at third. Here's Andrew McCutcheon now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Skied into straightaway right. Kepler is going to have room out there as he puts the into the box now. Ryan Healy. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Designated hitter.
Here's the first pitch to him. This is foul right side. And he takes strike two. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Another 0-2 coming. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. To short. Crawford's got it. Throw to first to be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Stepping in, Eddie Rosario. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. On the ground to the right side. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. Digging in the switch hitter, Jorge Polanco. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. From the stretch. Line drive to center field. In there, a base hit. Ready now, Joe Mauer. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. And no one can corral that one. Base hit. Pence able to get it quickly into the infield, and as a result, that'll hold the runner at third base. Jason Castro, the
catcher, Jason Castro.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Catch made here in medium deep right center, and the runner's breaking from third. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Digging in for his second at-bat, Byron Buxton. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. 1-0 pitch on the way. That hole getting a little deeper now. It's 2-0.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the... Here's Joe Panik. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Second baseman.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And they can't run it down. Hit out towards second. There is Dozier. A quick out number one. So one away here with the bases empty. And standing in now the versatile Pablo Sandoval. And that misses for ball one.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
A chance here for Dozier at second. Scooped up. Throw on to first is in time to get Sandoval, and there are 2 gone now. Now at the plate, Austin Jackson. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. In there, and it's 0-1. Pineda's ready. Here it is on 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Boy, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get in the chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1 to 2-2 now. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Lined hard toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So Hunter Pence will get a chance this inning following the 2-out hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Hunter Pence. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Tough slider that just catches the corner for a strike. And here's a swing and a miss that time by Pence as he falls behind here, 0-2. Runners off for second, and he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Kepler will call him off as he makes. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
16, Kyle Seager.
That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. Ready for another chance? Brian Dozier. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Now a curveball to start him out, but an easy take. It's ball 1. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. McCutchen is going to get there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting,
Max
right
Kepler,
fielder.
the next to grab a bat. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Right side, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
now batting.
Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Lays off 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Jackson is under it. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. The relay, and he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away.
The left fielder, number 20.
Striding in once again, Eddie Rosario. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Pence striding into the box. Brandon Crawford. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Brandon
Squared that one up just a little late.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
And a neck-high fastball that time. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. Set to deliver on 2-1. Just a bit low, ball 3.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
Kepler is there to put it away for out number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and standing in here is the very dangerous third baseman Evan Longoria. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Longoria will take the turn and head for second now. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Buxton is there, 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Digging in to try it again, Buster Posey. He singled his last time up. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. And 2-0 as this one's taken low. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory. And stepping into the box, Jorge Polanco. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Jorge Polanco.
Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. And he misses with it, 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Crawford is there for it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
First baseman number
7.
So
Coming to the plate, Joe Mauer. He reached on a single in his first try. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will land foul. The windup and the 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a one-out hit. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. He had a sac fly earlier.
Jason
swinging a high pop-up. Could be tough back behind third. And Longoria's got it for out number 2. Here's Byron Buxton now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Changeup stays outside and he's behind 2-0. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Outside, 3-0 now.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a hole, but he can battle back. He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Right fielder Andrew
sends that one out of play for strike 1. Little chopper back to the mound. And he's retired 1 away. Here's Joe Panik. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Joe Panik.
To short, hit hard. Oh, look at the dive. The throw. It's there, and he's out. Standing in, Pablo Sandoval. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. And good patience here from Sandoval. It's 2-0 now. 3-0 now.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
And this one catches the inside corner for strike 1. Bat explodes as this has popped up, and he'll avoid the fragments out there. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Third baseman number 16, Kyle Seager.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. Pence arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Here's Brian Dozier now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Jackson giving chase. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there are 2 gone now.
Right fielder.
Digging in and looking for more, Max Kepler. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Lined hard to center field. Jackson is there, and they go down in a hurry. So striding forward now, Austin Jackson. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Hard hit ball to second. Dozier with a great stop. Got him. And that's a huge play to keep the leadoff man off base.
Left fielder, number 8.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hunter Pence stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. Too tight with that one. 3-0. 5th inning. 2-1 our score. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this is back into the seats, a foul ball. And that is through into right field for a single. Now to the plate, Brandon Crawford. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And that one stayed too low apparently. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
He has full intentions of jamming this guy. Back-to-back cutters right in on the hands. He does not want him to get extended.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Nipped the corner. 2-2. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Sharp slider that time. Just missed inside. And there goes Pence. Lifted the other way to left center. Rosario is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. On to first, and they get the double play. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Around first, digging for 2. Arms pumping, he's hustling for third. And he'll make it as he starts out inning number 6 with a leadoff triple. Striding in once again, Eddie Rosario. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Catch is made in medium-deep left center. Here comes the runner for the plate. Throw won't get him.
The batter, number 11.
Digging in once again, Jorge Polanco. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And here's a curveball that just about got away as it misses inside for a ball.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago, so now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters. Go right after them and try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Joe Mauer.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Joe Mauer is in for the 3rd time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes. Hit hard up the middle. Crawford to his left. He's there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Evan Longoria. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Digging in to try it again, Brandon Belt comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And the changeup is way low that time. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Fly ball out toward left center field. Chasing after it is Rosario. He's got it 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Buster Posey now. A hit in 2 tries so far. Liner toward right center. And that's in there. Base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Ready for another.
Up next for the Giants, right fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
Now some action out in the Minnesota pen as it looks like both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1 from the belt. Kicks and deals. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school.
Dozier with a great stop. The second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like. Ready for another chance? Jason Castro. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Jason Castro.
And this inning starts with a solid base hit. The number 9 hitter reaches base safely to start the inning, so here comes the top of the order with a man aboard. So stepping in, Byron Buxton. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. Set to deliver the 0-1. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. The catch is made out there by McCutchen, and that's the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Next for the Twins, third baseman Kyle.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. McCutchen racing back, and that ball is over the wall out toward the cove. A home run. At the plate, Brian Dozier. He flew out in his last at bat. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Over now is Pence to make the grab. 2 away now. Into the box now, Max Kepler. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at bat, but it resulted in a line out. And this one runs up high. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And Longoria will make the catch to retire. Here's Joe Panik. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Second baseman.
This is skied into short left center. On the move is Rosario. And that's the first out of the inning. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to first is in time to get Sandoval, and there are 2 gone now.
The center fielder,
ready once
16,
again, Austin Jackson. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Now a swing and a fly ball. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Pineda into his motion. Here's the 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to Mauer will be in time, and that retires the. Coming to the plate now, Ryan Healy. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Hit hard to the right, but foul. The windup and the 0-1. High in the air out towards shallow right. McCutcheon is over a few steps as he puts it away for the first out.
The left fielder, number
striding
20,
into the box, Eddie Rosario. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And there to take it in is Pence, and that's out number 2. Digging in the switch hitter, Jorge Polanco. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Line towards center field. Jackson is there, and it's a very quick inning. Digging in and looking for more, Hunter Pence. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Kepler's on his horse. And foul.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Hunter Pence is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Brandon Crawford started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Kepler is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Line drive to center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will. So striding in, Joe Mauer. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the 9th. And we'll start the inning off with an easy fly ball to straightaway left. Pence is there, 1 quick out to start inning number 9.
Now batting,
Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Now here's a ball heading for the right field corner. This has the distance, and it stays fair. Home run. Here's Byron Buxton now. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. This is a foul ball. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Jackson. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Swinging a hard liner to center field. That gets down, and the inning continues. 2-out hit, and that'll bring Brian Dozier to the plate this inning as well. Now batting, Brian Dozier. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame.
Well, that was a pretty good pitch right there. A little bit late. That's why he wasn't able to catch it. Right there in his wheelhouse.
On the ground up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his 2nd of the ball game. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out.
Up next for
Max
Minnesota,
Kepler, the next to
right
grab a
fielder.
bat. He
Max
comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Hence is there, and he'll make the coming to the
Leading off for the Giants, first baseman, Brandon.
a new pitcher to tell you about now is it'll be the hard-throwing Fernando Rodney that gets the nod
Number
here.
56.
First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. 2-0 count, and the pitch. Hit high but foul, as that'll get in amongst the fans. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. And that'll get down for a base hit. Here's Buster Posey.
Now batting, the catcher.
Some
Number
movement now in the
28,
Minnesota bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. He takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. Heading after it is Kepler. He's got it one away. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He was a double play victim last time around. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that type of a fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his.
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. Inside here with the hard stuff, and it's 2-1 now.
As long as you actually get it inside, that two-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
And that's in there, base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away.
The second baseman,
standing in, Joe Pennant. It was a
Pennant.
flyout for him in his last trip. Zach Duke enters from the bullpen, hoping to get the final 2 outs and put this one into the win column. This is line to left. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Pablo Sandoval. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Grounded back up the middle to Dozier for 1. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Hey, multi-hit game, and one of them was a dinger. That's a solid day's work for any hitter, and it had an impact on the outcome of this game. What else can you say?